I'm Insomniac.
And I'm Pops.
And this is Shooting the Shit.
a.k.a. Chatting with Pops. So it's been a while.
Yeah. It's only one person's fault, though. He's on this side of the screen.
It's been a while. Yeah. Okay. It's been a while.
He wants to quit every other day and doesn't pick topics. And I wait here patiently in the video room.
Okay, listen, guys. Because some of you's put down about me looking at the cartoons. I call them cartoons. I did see that. We will do it.
Not one thing that I showed you was animated.
No, but whatever. I call them that. But I saw that. So throw the topics up here in the comments along with your comments. Now, we have a topic today. This should be funny. Online dating. Oh my God. Let me ask a question. Who the fuck invented this? What numbskull mental case invented this? I mean, because the first thing that comes to my mind is that, you know, this catfishing thing like the show. If these people are full of crap, they ain't who they say they are. I mean, depending on what site you're on, you have people that are married, you have people that ain't who they say they are. Online dating is such a ridiculous thing. Funny part is, for those a little bit more legit sites, eHarmony, whatever, Christian Mingle, even there, these people are like, I don't know, they're like psychos. I know two people right offhand as I sit here, I won't mention any names, that are doing online dating. And these people are close to me. And I have heard more war stories than I care to even share, but I will share one that I heard recently from somebody close to me who's doing this. So this person who I know is like maybe 5 foot tall, maybe. So she there's a date with a guy, and online he's got a picture that's appropriate for himself or whatever. I don't think he had many pictures, whatever. Never mentioned anything about his stature and things and height. And so this person goes on the date with this other person, and they're hardly as tall as they are. And I just said the person's 5 foot tall. And so they're like, what? All I'm just saying is online dating is a mess. I don't know how anybody could try to find a mate, a date. I don't get it. Good luck to all of you. I don't think it's a good way to go. I know that it's part of what, you know, the wave of the future and how things go, but...
Why do they call it online dating? You don't date on there, you meet somebody.
You meet.
Shouldn't it be online meeting or something?
But the stories that my friends have told me, and people that I know, one guy after another guy, these are women that I know, and it's like, well, what are you doing? I mean... But then, you know, people will approach them and want to try to get a date, and they're married. I mean, even if it ain't on these, I mean, you don't win anywhere you go. Especially when you get to be my age, or, you know, you're a man or female. Good luck. But I'll tell you, I think the men, from what I hear, are fronting more than the women. It's like, what the hell? I just think online dating should be like flushed down the toilet. But can't do it, right? Because there's all this kind of money, people spending hundreds of dollars a month, whatever. I wouldn't give you spit, never mind 100. I wouldn't give you spit, I wouldn't give you $1.50 a month to try to find someone to date.
How did you old people get into online dating?
I don't know, but I don't want to tell all the stories that this one person has told me.
I know quite a few.
But it's crazy. Whatever you do out there, I don't care what age you are, actually, don't do online dating. I mean, go the old-fashioned way. There's got to be someone down at the bar or at the church or I don't know, whatever, work, whatever, you know. But, you know, somebody, you know, serving you something somewhere and you spark up a guy, I don't know. But online dating's horse shit. So you're getting screwed, you're getting catfished, you're getting, you know, people are just looking to take advantage of somebody else. And honestly, if you want my opinion also about these dating sites and stuff, men-wise, from the things I've already heard, read, and I've been there when the sites, you know, people were putting the stuff on, and I could hear them reading the guy, and I'm like, what a bunch of, that's bullshit. They're just a big con job being thrown up just to get with somebody and try to get in their pants. It's a long, stupid, drawn out, bullshit, intellectual version of that. I mean, I think it's horrible. So, I don't know. Well, you got some ideas on this?
I've never been on an online dating site.
Nor have
Never
I.
had a profile on one.
Wow.
Never met somebody on one.
Yeah, I need a drink of water
I've had
myself.
plenty of girlfriends, and I met them all the old-fashioned way.
Yeah,
except for my current one. That was a different story. But even her, I didn't meet online.
No, that's fine.
I don't get online dating.
It's
I'm a kind of see it to believe it kind of guy, and so
Right.
you know, I'm not going to go by a profile picture and be like, ooh, swipe right, or ooh, send somebody a message. No, like, I got to see you in person.
Smile, a heart.
And you're going to have to turn around at least twice. Fuck am I going to do with your pictures?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm for somebody who's in my generation, I don't go for that bullshit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend anybody do online.
Mine either, to be honest with you. What are you doing? Knock the shit off. I mean, it's horse shit. There's no man to be found there, no woman. And if you're going on Christian Mingle, these Christian sites, supposedly, well, how about you just do the old-fashioned, speaking of old-fashioned, hey, God, who you got for me? And just lift that prayer up and wait on God. There's an idea, because, like you just said, there's tons of other ways to meet people, you know, socially, or...
Yeah, even if you want to do it the organized way, you can. There's all kinds of, like, singles functions and stuff at places where, like, shit tons of single people actually get together and you meet each other face to face.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you'll know a lot more in the first 10 seconds of talking to somebody face to face than you will by going through somebody's whole profile.
Well,
who cares if that person on their profile also likes pizza?
Yeah.
It's like, who the fuck cares? I mean, you're going to know a lot more by actually speaking to them. Sometimes without even talking to them, you can look at somebody and you'll make a connection. It's a strange thing, but it can't happen on the internet. But that's now, and everything is getting, you know, less and less personal. Well, I think that's because people have less and less personal skills, you know. So everybody likes to hide behind a screen, whether it's their phone or their computer, and so online dating. And then there's also the laziness and fear. Laziness because people don't want to put in the legwork and try to get a woman, and fear that you're going to get rejected. It's a lot easier to get rejected over a computer, or you don't even know who rejected you because they never sent you a message.
Or a man, like, right? Vice versa. I mean, I just think it's a bunch of
ass clowns that can't get a date.
I think it's a bunch of horse shit. It's like speed dating, by the way. And then it's like, oh, everything's great, 2 days.
Speed dating, you went there in person and had the balls, and you talked to people.
Wait, 2 dates. I had 2 dates, and all of a sudden, holy crap, the person's a psycho, a control freak. They want to kiss you. They want to put their tongue in your mouth. They want to get in bed. Well, yeah, and they're full of shit. They're full of shit. That's all. Especially on the man side. I'm a man, and I've seen these profiles and went, come on, this is bullshit. Listen to a man. Oh no. Good luck. I mean, I think like to go on some of these places, it's like $100 a month, $150 a month. What the hell? Well, you got to be out of your mind. What are you spending that kind of money for? You're getting jerked around. I just think it's a sham. In fact, I think half of it's a sham, you know? I mean, wow. Anyway, online datings. My feeling is
say that there's like a
2 thumbs down.
I don't know what the percentage is, but a certain percentage of people nowadays wind up finding their partner. They married a person that they met online, like through online dating. But then you also look at the current divorce rate, and you're like, I've seen an interesting parallel between those two.
Yeah.
People getting married from people they met on the internet and divorce.
That's right. It's not funny.
Because you can't tell compatibility from a fucking profile.
No, you cannot.
You know, but and here's the thing too. Let me tell you what my theory is on that. Is people get all hopped up because they'll find somebody on one of these even the more expensive sites that they think is totally compatible. On paper, it looks great, and maybe you guys like each other's pictures. So then you're just totally sold on each other already, and instead of actually feeling out that chemistry in person, you basically just think because you guys are perfect on paper that you're perfect, and they just try to ride that out all the way through a marriage, and it just doesn't work out because there was no soul connection.
But that's what I'm trying to say to you here too is you have a couple dates, 3 dates, 5 dates. You can't tell shit then either. And God knows if a man all of a sudden wants to kiss you, you know, get his hands on you.
What?
On the second, third date, you know.
You can't tell something about somebody by the second date at the latest. You're a retard. What What are you talking about? You can't tell a third, fourth, fifth.
Nah, but some people are slick. No, but you're right. But you could get the slick enough guy. I'm talking about the guys here. I'm knocking on the guys. Can you imagine what kind of millionaires or maybe multi-millionaires these people are to have these stupid sites? Yeah, come on here, $150 a month. For what?
All you gotta do is tap into people's hope and desperation.
And that's what they're doing.
You have a bunch of clowns that
Exactly.
don't have the ability to actually go and get a date, and they think these websites will do them for them. That's something that somebody's happy to pay $100 for.
It's absurd, man. Really, it is. And people will write up, their thing on there. The what do you call it? The profile. And they're just saying whatever kind of how's this sound? Would that make a? And
that's the whole point.
It's all hokey bullshit, exactly. And it's bullshit. Be real.
That's not a secret.
Here I am. Fuck you. Bam. Here's my picture. That's who you are. Oh no. Blah 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 blah. Who you bull? And meanwhile, people go through the rigmarole and get jerked around. I just think it's sad. And the reason why I picked this topic is I do think it's funny, and we're not laughing, falling on the ground here, but believe me, this is a laugh riot. This is because people I know are doing this, and I'm going, what the hell? I can't see any woman wasting their time if they're legit. Come on, you especially if it's a Christian mingle thing. I know someone that does that. Then give it to God and let Him give you the man. I don't care if you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You wait and do what you got to do, and just have faith, pray, whatever. There's my answer on that.
I don't think online dating's funny. I think it's pathetic.
Well, and then you have the catfish aspect of this, where people are not who they say they are. They're and then you may communicate with them via the internet for way too long, and then by the time you get around to meeting this person, they ain't who they said they were. You're in love. I mean, younger folks really get sucked in, and then your life's upside down. Like the show Catfish. That's like, what's wrong with people? I mean, but people just don't have any faith in themselves. They're not happy with who they are. And then you screw up somebody else's life. Isn't that what you're doing with your own life? I mean, it's a sad situation. So, anyway, that's the topic for tonight, and he doesn't have much to say. That's what I have to say, because I've been watching people do it.
I've never done it.
No,
I have
neither
no
have I.
experience with online dating.
Thank God. There it is, guys. Online dating. I can't wait to hear your comments.
Plus, I mean, for all the guys out there, I already gave you that pro tip in some old episode of how you can get any woman on the planet. You just got to really stack your money up. That's all it is.
Now, unless you find a woman who really wants love, but a lot of women don't want that anymore.
That's why I knew back when I was, still in the game, I was all right, because I was getting chicks and I didn't really have any money. All you got to do, no matter how ugly you are, fat you are, lazy you are, don't matter what it is.
Don't listen to him.
Just make sure that whatever chicks you're talking to know you got money. You will get whatever chick you want.
What good are they?
That's how it works.
So you got to be looking out for the woman.
What good are dating
unfortunately,
sites? You think a lot of these people are actually looking for the one?
No, they are looking for money. Some of the people I know, but which is sad. Because, I believe you can have true love. True love exists. I believe that. Me, get a load of that, guys. I believe true love exists. Love is very important. So what he's saying, all right, I feel you. Because what? You got people out here, that's all they're about. I'm going to get something. I'm going to get over on someone. You're not going to get anywhere like that. And you ain't going to have any kind of relationship or marriage that's going to be built on anything or any good. It's going to be horse shit. So that's my opinion.
And some guys, I mean, they're just desperate, so they just want somebody who looks decent to hopefully sleep with them.
If that.
Be able to call their girlfriend.
If that.
So they're not really looking for all the one stuff either, half of them. Or they just want to sleep with somebody. You just need money. That's all you need.
Oh, man.
If you're a guy,
sad,
that's all you need.
To hear that. I mean,
it's
you got
sad
a point,
truth.
But
I mean, like, I'm not in the game, so it's all right to say that. These guys all trying to sell yourself on these profiles. Just put what your yearly income is. And
oh, that's exactly what's attracted some of the people I know.
And if you're making enough money,
no good.
A lot of chicks will hit you up. That's what I know about online dating. And,
coming out of the mouth of babes, by the way, out there.
And I guess that's why I never bothered with online dating. Besides the fact that I didn't need to.
So it's horseshit. Handle your own business, and people can do that. Some of the people I know that are doing these things, you got your shit together and you don't even realize it. But then again, man, you got to find yourself. Got to find yourself, got to dig yourself, period. And I mean that, man, old school. So, so that's our topic for tonight. That's it.
We need a lot of new topics. So if you're watching this, leave topics down in the comments.
Yeah, slap them in there.
It could be as crazy as you want.
Yeah. Funny shit. Let's get back to some fun. I think this was funny. I mean, we're semi-serious talking about it. But to me, it's a joke. Sorry, guys.
There's anything serious about online dating.
I think it's a joke. Don't get screwed, man. Don't get screwed. You're smarter than that, all of you. So, listen, I hope to talk to you guys soon. It's been a while.
That's right. Jump in the comments. Tell him to stay on his shit.
All right, guys. We'll see you soon. I don't know how long this episode will be. Not very long. But that's what we had tonight. See you soon.